Good afternoon and welcome back. It's time for the final of our three finalists for RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 2. It is none other than the common street whore herself, Miss Spankie Jackzon. Good afternoon, darling.
Hi, Michael. How are you, babes?
I am delightful. How are you going? Look at that outfit. Look at that hair. Look at that necklace.
Thank you. Like I said, I like to keep common street whore right at the forefront of my mind. So I wore my nasty necklace for you just to give you a bit of sexiness. Hello.
Beautiful. She's nasty. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Spankie, you're in the final three. How are you feeling about bringing it all the way there for New Zealand again?
It's overwhelming, and I'm just so proud of what I've achieved. And honestly, after nearly going home week one, I thought that was literally it for me. So it's overwhelming, and I'm super proud, and I'm extremely proud to stand here with these two girls as well, because they're extremely talented. And yeah, it's more than I could have ever have asked for. So yeah, I'm just stoked to be here.
We're stoked to have you. You've been a very entertaining character, which everybody has, but we've all got their things, and I love your crassness for one thing. I love a bitch who could use fuck as punctuation, and I'll tell you what,
right?
Fuck.
Right. I mean, my parents, my poor parents at the same time will be like, stop talking like that. But to me, that is part of Spankie, and it's part of me. Do you know what I mean? And it's part of Australia and New Zealand. We love a good fuck. Do you know what I mean? I love a good fuck. Hello. But it's definitely part of our culture, and it's part of the language that we use.
Oh, absolutely. I saw a few little criticisms here about they swear too much. I was like, you're watching fucking RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under.
Down Under, for fuck's sake. Hello. Oh, sorry. Can I swear on here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Next minute, I'm my whole conversation's just bleep, 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 bleep.
Nah, no beeps around here, doll. But yeah, that's what I think. What I love about our seasons is that you really get that differentiation from the others, because we are just so crass, balls to the wall, say whatever comes to our mind. And I love that you are really part of driving that narrative.
Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
Now, what I also loved was your journey, and I love the journey for all three of you is so starkly different in completely different ways for sort of where, Queen has been up and down, and Hannah managed to go from the top down to the bottom, whereas you're the reverse. Not only were you in the bottom the very first time, you have been in the top or won every single episode since the first one. I don't think there's many queens that have ever done that.
I think somebody keeps sending me polls, and I think there's 6 queens in the whole franchise who have done it. So, I'm pretty bloody proud of that, to be fair. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked, and to be in such good company as well. Some incredible performers and people that I respect. I don't know them personally, but I respect their craft and respect their art. And but when you look at the people that I'm sitting with, they're some of the most incredible drag queens in the world. So to be sitting in that company is just it's overwhelming, but it's also reassuring as well that I'm definitely in the right place and I'm doing the right thing. And I've always been on the right track,
Absolutely. Did you think when you walked off that stage after you survived that first lip sync and kicked the shit out of Faux Fur, that you would be here at the end?
Yeah, I did, because the thing is I am a firm believer in it's not all about clothes. It's I can buy better clothes. You can't buy what I have, which is I've got plenty of talent. I can sing, I can dance, I can act. And I knew I could ace the challenges, but this is Drag Race. And of course, there is that aspect of runway to it. There is, and it does count and it does matter. So looking around the room, did I think I was going to end up there? No, I probably didn't. But I knew that my talent spoke for itself, and I knew that I could ace the challenges, but just maybe not ace the runways. So to be standing here at the end and have had the saggy flaps and everything is pretty amazing.
I've got to. You gotta have a love for some of the critiques the judges had, and I think you were a testament.
They read the shit out of me, far out, like. And then to watch it back as well, it's like you watch it back and you don't realize like how hard they were like reading me. Like they read me hard, but I'm of an age now where I really just don't give a shit. And like, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Thanks, you know, and I did take the critiques on board. So, you know, it wasn't necessarily showing, but they were, you know, you need bigger hair, you need to wear tights, you need to pad. So I did all those things. But yeah, I mean, they read me pretty bloody hard.
And obviously too, like probably when you're on the runway, you probably had like reads, talk, reads, talk.
Yeah.
But then when you get that edit, and the edit just smacks it right down to like.
I was like, holy shit, I like must be the shittest drag queen in the world. Honestly, some of the stuff they were saying, I was like, fuck, do I even deserve to be here? Like, do you actually like me or not? Like, oh well. But again, I'm at that age now where I really don't give a shit what other people think. And I'm just going to do me. It's the same I've done this whole time. You know, I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, I'm going to listen to what you've got to say. But at the end of the day, I'm Spankie Jackzon motherfucker in the house. And I'm going to do it the way that I've always done it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, okay, now I wear tights. I'm still going to wear no pants, but at least you won't be able to touch my bare skin. So just saying.
A little bit of protection there.
Yeah. I mean,
but,
always need protection.
Yes. Now, I think you, like, honestly, I think you are a testament to the power of personality when you talk about all of those things. And, you know, they wanted to have read you for all those things, but honestly, obviously, your personality is what has shone through and pushed you through the competition. You were able to use that to your favor in all of those challenges. Is that something that you use in your everyday life? You use that personality to get your way through?
I think the thing is like, I'm just me. Like, I'm just me. But there's no, like, hey, I've got a great personality. Yeah, I'm funny. I like to have a good time. And that's how I look at life. And that's how I looked at the competition too. I just literally was stoked to be there, A. And B, like, I literally got to jump through my television screen and I got to live out like my fangirl fantasy, which, you know, living in New Zealand, I honestly never thought in my wildest dreams would ever happen. So for me, I was just that girl who was like totally just stoked to be there. Like, I was just like, yes, okay, what are we doing today? Do you know what I mean? So I didn't expect to have the response that I've had. And yeah, I obviously have a great personality. I mean, it hasn't helped me find a husband, but clearly I've got something. So, you know, if anybody's watching, hello, I'm single and ready to mingle. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you know, and it's pretty easy. They don't even worry about getting in your pants because you don't wear any. So,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, you didn't find a husband, but you made some friends. Like, you had the girls kept on saying they were all Team Spankie, Team Spankie. You must have had an impact on each and every one of those girls. That no one walked out of that place with a bad word to say about you.
The world is full of pricks. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's full of pricks. And there are pricks everywhere trying to rip you down, or there's people trying to tell you that you're not good enough, or there's, you know, people who like to offer their opinion for free. And it's like, I didn't ask for it, A. And I really think that, you know, my love and compassion, A, came from working with children for the last 8 years. That's part of it. But it really is a testament to my mum. And she's the most giving, caring, kind, loving, open person. And I think my parents just raised me, you know, in a different way, which was like, you can be nice, but still be competitive. And the thing is like, I just want us all to have a good time. Like, life is just bullshit as it is. You know, there's so many crap things that happen. I mean, even the last couple of years, I mean, everything that's happened to all of us, do you know what I mean? So why not just laugh the fuck through it and just have a good time And yeah, I get we're in a competition, but it doesn't mean I need to be a prick to get there. And we can all just get along and have a good time. You know, that's how life should be. Like, why are we judging people? Like, who really cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, just do you, bitch. Stick to your lane. That's you. You want to do that? Great, bitch. I am here for it. It's got nothing to do with me. But yeah, I fell in love with absolutely everybody, and I'm just so inspired by them too. And being in Palmerston North, you know, I was kind of starved of that, to be fair. So to be surrounded by such talented people and you know, people from a community, you know, I found another community, and that was the biggest thing I missed when I left Melbourne, was that just kind of really disappeared for me. And it was such a big part of my life. So to be back surrounded with people, I was just so stoked to be there, and just feel the love with everybody, you know. And at the end of the day, I literally am just Big Mama with the nuts out. Like, it literally is. Like, I just am. Sorry. And even today, I haven't even tucked. So they are out today.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're sitting down, sweetheart.
Thank you, because they are sticking to me.
There's a reason we love you, and just thank you for proving that once again.
You know, I do what I can.
It's like, let's ask a serious question. Follow that after she's been talking about her nuts. All right.
A shaven too, if you wanted to know. Just saying.
Well, look, I was going to ask: is there a move on the cards for you if you win, or even if you don't win, or is it you sticking to palming?
I mean, the thing is, it's like, the reality is that, yeah, it probably is a move on the cards, and I'd just be really stupid not to take this opportunity, and that's why we do it, you know. Yeah, we want to win a crown and stuff like that, but it's also like, I want to keep doing what I'm doing. And I think the last 8 years, like, I only moved home because I got sick. My dad got sick, and the thing was, it's like my whole life just kind of stopped. And then I slowly built it up, and then House of Drag happened and stuff like that. But I mean, for the longevity of my personal career as Spankie post the show, it's not the best move. So yeah, a move probably is on the cards, because there just isn't enough work. And there's so many New Zealand queens as well that need the work too. But it's like, yeah, it's time to go and share that love and share myself. I mean, I've shared myself a lot more than other people, let's be fair, but you know, share that with other places and more people. And I really just want to meet the people and see the world. So yeah, a move probably is on the cards, which is sad. It's sad because I love my country to death, and I really have loved being with my family. I think my mum and dad are probably the ones who are going to feel the saddest about it, because, you know, we are so tight, and they did lose me for 12 years and then to have me back for 8. But my mum knows. We had a little bit of a teary about it, but she can see what's going to happen. So she's wrapped for me. But yeah, definitely a move is on the cards.
So needless to say, it's a big weekend coming up for you. One of the three of you is going to walk away with the crown. And I know you're all pretty much at the same feeling about, oh, you know, look, it could be any of us. Doesn't matter. How are you feeling about it?
Going to go whichever way it's going to go, and it's a television show, and it's going to come down to what's best for the show, and for the brand and things like that. But I'm honestly and genuinely stoked to be standing here with two of the most like incredible girls, and like, we are tight. I mean, I'm sitting in bloody Hannah's fucking like drag room right now, so it's like I came to Sydney and we are very tight. And the thing is that I'm happy for the success and of my sisters. And if one of them wins, like, I will be there clapping at the end, just like you see us at the back of the stage. I'm clapping for them when they win. Do you know what I mean? Because life is not all about always winning. It's just not. And it's about supporting other people's success too. Would I love to win? Yeah, I would. And I think we all deserve it, to be fair, in our own reasons and for different reasons. And yeah, I'm not the most polished queen. I mean, look at me now. I'm really pretty. But it's like, I'm not the most polished queen. And I think that a win for me personally is a win for the people. And I feel like a win for me as well just shows that, like, the franchise has moved on. And I feel like there's this element of perfection that is, very thrust to the forefront of it. But I don't think it's RuPaul in that did it. It was the girls. The girls kind of thought to themselves, I need better clothes to win. And I think for me, if I won, it would prove that's just not necessary. It's actually not. And you can go out there and just be you and still walk away with a crown. So it's overwhelming, and I'm just so happy to honestly share this moment with these two girls. Like, I can't explain that enough. I know people must look at us like we're absolute fuckwits, but we actually genuinely have such a love for each other. And yeah, if I don't win, or two of us don't, two of us are not going to win. So it's there is going to be an element of disappointment, and yeah, that's a natural feeling. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to take that away from somebody else when I'm so happy for their success as well, because, we all worked it, we all earned it, and we all did it our own way. And that's all you can ask for at the end of the day, really.
Absolutely. Three very, very different queens, three powerful queens with such a range of skill and talent. You all are so very different in what you offer and the journey that you've had. I can't wait to see one of the three of you take out the crown on Saturday.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I just have to say, like, being a Palmy, I've been so removed from like the whole ride of Drag Race, if you will. Like, I've just literally had the privilege to sit on my couch in my sweats and just eat food and with my friends and family, and just kind of enjoy the show like a viewer. And to come to Australia for the last, I've been here touring, and it's just been incredibly overwhelming, and the love and the support that we've all received from everybody is just mind-blowing, and I'm just so grateful for it. And I'm just so grateful. Like, my life's mission is to just bring joy and happiness to the world, and just have a fucking laugh, lighten the fuck up, and just wear no pants. Nobody cares. Do you know what I mean? We all came in naked. You may as well go out the same way. Just saying.
What a way to end. Thank you very, very much, Spankie Jackzon. It's been an absolute pleasure. All the best for Saturday night.
You were too kind. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to talk to you as well. Thank you so much for just looking out for all of us, and we just really appreciate the love. Thanks, mate.
Oh, thank you so
You're
much.
You're the cuter. Is that saying Australia? You're the cuter.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. It has been my absolute pleasure. That is my last of the queens prior to the finale. The next conversation we'll be having will be with the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 2. As always, please subscribe down below, clicking the buttons and doing the things. And I will see you all after the finale. As always, I'm Michael James. Have a great day.
Peace out. Thank you, Michael.